back, and today I'm gonna be showing you my cupcake recipe. I have in this bowl I've already got all my dry stuff weighed out. All my dries are weighed out already into this bowl. I have my flour, my baking powder, my baking soda, my sugar, and they have all been sifted. That's also very important. And then in this bowl, I have some butter that I have let sit on top of the stove for a little while, not with an eye on, but with the oven on. And I've let it just really melt into this bowl a little bit because you want it melted, but you also want it like kind of not melted. So this is really good. And if anything, you could always just melt your butter and then let it sit and settle back up until it's this consistency. I also have 3 egg whites and I have 3/4 cup buttermilk and some vanilla. Now, once you have all those mixed together, you're gonna fold them into your dry ingredients. All right, so now that you have your cake batter mixed, you're going to want to fill up your cupcake tins 3/4 of the way. Leave some space for rising. And I always use a ladle because I don't have an ice cream scoop big enough for this task. But if you have an ice cream scoop big enough for this, definitely use that too. So now, I will admit, my cupcakes are massive. I'm gonna put them in the oven at 350 for maybe like 25 minutes, but I'll let you know how they look. If you have regular size cupcakes, however, you might wanna do 15, 18 minutes. It's all depending on how big you make these and how hot your oven is. And our cupcakes are done. They may not look perfect, but they look great. And they've sat in their pan for about 5 minutes now. I'm gonna pull them out and check how we did on the liners. Pull this one out. Okay, all right. That's not too bad, actually. They smell amazing. They turned out great. Now I'm gonna set these in the fridge and let them cool down for a little while before I decorate them because I don't want everything to melt off of them. So we're gonna put these in the fridge. So now it's time to decorate. But first we have to set up our piping tools. I'm gonna set up the buttercream first. We have our buttercream here. It's very chill. It's been in the fridge for about an hour now, honestly. So it's kind of stiff. And you're gonna take this part, and you're gonna scoot this down here. If you don't have these parts, that's fine. And if you don't have these parts, it's okay. Just put your piper, your like piping tip into the bag here. And then only cut a hole big enough to fit your piping tip. But here, this little contraption I have, you can scoot this on, and then you could also put this on. And then it like secures it. I do have a little Ziploc bag because I have some lemon curd filling that I want to put into these cupcakes before I put the piping on top. So first, I'm gonna get our cupcakes ready for the filling. What you gotta do is cut a little hole into them. I'm kind of just gonna carve like a little midsection into these. Now, our cupcakes are ready for some filling. You're gonna take your piping bag with your custard filling, and you're just gonna cut off the tip of this. I'm just gonna cut a little bit because I don't need that much of a cut. I'm gonna throw this little piece away. And now you're just gonna fill them up. So now that our filling is in there, we are ready to try to put on this topping, this buttercream. Don't it look cute? Guys, I am trying my best. I suck at making cupcakes, but I think this is still a cupcake. Oh my goodness, you guys. Do we have cupcakes? And here are our cupcakes. I cannot believe they are actually done. Oh my goodness. All right, but now all we have to do is try one, and they aren't piping hot, so I can actually try one. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. These look great. Okay. These are fantastic. These actually taste amazing. These taste so good. Like, actually, though. I'm only a little surprised because I know I suck at making cupcakes. But these are great. These are fantastic. The lemon curd tastes great. The buttercream isn't too sweet. These are the perfect little treat. They're actually humongous because my cupcake pan was big, but these are perfect. All right, well, I hope everybody really enjoyed this recipe. I know it changed my perspective on things. I thought I was terrible at cupcakes. Turns out I've grown a little bit. They used to be worse than this. Thank you so much for watching, and definitely come back again for more fun recipes. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.